Yo. Wait, G-Portal? What are you doing here? Get out of here. We're not using your server today. Much love for me and your crew. Hey, no worries, Mighty. It was good to see you yesterday. I pretty much fell straight asleep after I raided you, man, so I didn't get to stick around, but very good to see you. Howdy, howdy, let's get rowdy. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, can you hear me? Wait, hello, test. Okay, cool. Sorry, I just realized I got a bunch of hang on. Let me re-hide. Let me re-hide all my, here we go, there we go, that's better. Hello, dude, we had a great time playing Big Walk. Big Walk was so good. I was pleasantly surprised by it. And it was a team game, but I wasn't really annoyed at it until Brushy dropped our fucking walkie-talkie. But we managed to persevere regardless. I love Shantae Half Genie Hero. I do believe... Tengu, may I talk about your future plans, your upcoming plans? Don't finish it so bad, same. Peter only with the keyboard? Hell yeah. Tengu, you guys are so gay. Hurry up and kiss. Hurry up and kiss. Someone recognize this game? Wait, why is my widget going so slow? Oh, never mind. It's picked up. Mighty spotted? Yeah. It's not gay to love your mates. Okay, fair enough. You know what, Dingle? I give you that. You can say mate, even if you're not Australian. There you go. You can say it. It's okay. Nah, but old mate Tengu, his birthday's coming up. So just wanted to give him a bit of a mention because he's going to be doing some stuff this weekend, I believe. And I believe that that there might be a certain team game potentially on the menu. I don't want to speak for him though because he hasn't fully decided yet. But you know, he's trying to figure out what to do. So I'm sure if if you guys want to give him some recommendations, that would probably also be good.
Yes.
Awful but special. Also, I only played a demo a long time ago. So this morning, I went out to my balcony to get my washing off the line. And oh man. Okay, so basically, I went out to the balcony. And I don't know where the fuck it came from, but from my balcony, a cockroach was on my, like, it must have, maybe it came out from the divider from, like, my neighbors, right? Anyway, so a cockroach, like, maybe crawled under the divider. I don't know what my neighbors are doing, but I walked in and I'm like, oh, there's a cockroach here. A single cockroach. In my somewhat clean apartment. So today when I was at the grocery store, I just basically was like, okay, you know what? I've seen one cockroach. It could have come from my neighbors, but I don't want to take chances. So I just went and bought a whole bunch of fucking baits and put them like under my fridge, in my shoe cupboard, behind my washing machine, one under my bed. I just fucking put them everywhere because I was like, you know what? If you see one, it could be a problem, and even if they are coming from my neighbor's place, you know. So I immediately emptied my bins, I put baits everywhere. But there was only one, and so I actually did a pretty thorough clean as well. Like when I came home, like, you know what? I'm gonna go a little bit above and beyond. I got my futon out from underneath my bed, and I like vacuumed that, and I like lifted up my mattress and I vacuumed that. I mopped around the side of my fridge. Basically all those hard to reach places, right? I think it came in from outside. I went out to grab my laundry from like the balcony, and when I came in, there was a cockroach sort of walking in from the doorway. So I think it came in from outside. And then I killed it, and then yeah, so I think it came from outside, but I still don't want to take chances, so I just cleaned everything. But the weird, like, so I was pretty thorough. Like, I cleaned under my bed. I cleaned, like, all the places that cockroaches would want to hide, and I didn't see a single one. So, and there was no, like, poop or anything, so I think we're good. But I chucked some baits down anyway, just in case. So, and I also, like, looked inside my computer just to make sure, and I didn't see any odd movement, so I think we're good. Yeah. I think it might have just been one that wandered in from outside. I don't know what my neighbors are doing. Because, you know, I'm on a high floor here, which means that my neighbors are probably fucking around with garbage in their apartments. Don't let them get in your electronics. That's what the baits are for. Because if my neighbors are fucking living dirty, the baits are just there to direct the cockroaches away from my valuables and fucking die. But it was only one. And it wasn't even a big one. It was like it looked like a teenager, I guess I want to say. It wasn't a baby, but it wasn't like an adult. It was like in between. So, anyways, that was my day today. Oh, I also bought some like sink pipe cleaner. So I washed my dishes with a citrus based washing detergent, and then I proceeded to pour a bleach based chemical down the drain. So there was a lot of water in between, but once I kind of read the ingredients on both, I was like, I'm just gonna chuck the ventilation fan on and open my balcony for a little while. So that was cool. I did that too. Because I've been meaning to, mixing out, I know. Well, so I've been meaning, like, cause the thing is like, I've been looking for pipe cleaner for a while, and it just so happened that I found pipe cleaner, like, right near the cockroach baits. And I thought, well, fuck it, while I'm here, I may as well just pour this down my drain. You know? And when I poured it down, I heard, like, a gurgling sound. I'm like, oh, what's that noise? And I'm like, oh, it smells a little bleachy. And then I looked at, like, my washing detergent. I'm like, oh, that's got citrus in it. Citrus oil. So I turned on my ventilation fan, and I opened my window, and I went into the shower and just washed my eyes out with water, just in case, you know, just in case. But yeah. I tell you, that's the second time in my life that I've done that before, where I've mixed like two things that shouldn't be mixed. The first time was for some reason the Windex had like citrus or something that reacted bad with bleach in it. You get to the part where I burned down the apartment too. Dude, it was one cockroach, and I'm pretty sure it wandered in from outside. Everything I did was a precaution, just in case. I'm pretty sure, like, because I went outside and I was getting my laundry, and then when I came in, I saw it kind of walking in from the doorway. So I think it was just a single cockroach. So I think we're all good. Everything was precautionary. But it also has been pretty humid lately, so I've actually turned the dehumidifier back on. I know cockroaches fucking hate, like, dry rooms, so... Win-win. That's what we call a win-win, chat. Alright. We talking about the cockroach horde soon? No, man. I'll tell you. So when I first moved out of home, I lived with this one dickhead. Absolute fucking degenerate. The amount of times I had to be like, hey man, can you stop pissing on the toilet seat? Amongst other things. But one of the things he would do is he would like use my microwave and then leave like the food in there and forget about it. And then it would, and because I haven't used the microwave, I'd be doing stuff, right? I'm a young adult. I'd be doing stuff, so I'd be like, oh yeah, cool, let me go use my microwave. What's this moldy food doing in my microwave? And so I remember like smelling something a bit weird. And so what I eventually did was I took like the outer metal case off my microwave, and there was just like fucking roaches, man. And I was like, you son of a bitch, you owe me a microwave. Basically. You sit and watch that thing like a hawk? Yeah, yeah. But, yeah. Oh, this housemate, like, they were kind of, I don't know, like, I remember, like, they broke their window, and then I left, like, a picture. It wasn't even really that much of a, like, it was just, like, a picture of, like, a horse, right? Or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was just, like, you know, one of those, like, cheap pictures. It was pretty big. And dickhead boarded up his window with it, and it got all water damage on the back. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, why are you using my shit to block your door? And he's like, well, Bucker, I got my DJ equipment in here. I'm like, oh my fucking god. That's my worst housemate I think I've ever fucking had. No, actually, you know what? No, he wasn't the worst housemate. He was just the dirtiest. He was just the dirtiest. Cook that baby for 8 hours. Amazing. The worst housemate I ever lived with was when I moved out of that house. I moved in with a person who just became super fucking controlling once I moved in, right? So, dude would always download shit. And, like, I couldn't do anything with the internet when they were downloading stuff, right? And I was like, that's weird. I was able to do it before, right? And so, we actually set up the internet, and we basically agreed we will not put a fucking modem password on the modem, so we can just, like, allow whatever we need to allow, like port forwarding, whatever, right? In case we needed to. And this dude would torrent shit constantly, right? And, but I could still do stuff, but then one day I just couldn't. And so I went to the, modem settings, and I noticed that, like, the dude had set, like, all the quality of service to all the applications that he was using, and all, like, the IPs that he would be using. And I was like, what the fuck? And so I confronted him, like, hey dude, what's this? And he's like, oh, that did that by itself. I'm like, okay. Where's the setting that allows that? He's like, oh, it's there somewhere. I'm like, okay. Well, look, I'm going to remove this then. Just because when you've got this turned on, I can't use the internet when you're downloading stuff. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. But then I get like a funny feeling. So I log into the modem, right? And I get my USB out and I download all the modem settings. Because I don't actually have the fucking ISP password. This is all his information, right? But I pay for fucking half of it. So I should get half the fucking bandwidth. Anyway, so I get a bad feeling. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm going to back up the modem settings. So I just have a fucking weird feeling, right? And sure enough, the next day, when I go to log into the modem, there's a password on it. Dude's put a fucking password on it. And presumably put all of his settings back on. So I put my little USB into the... so I do a factory reset of the modem. And then I put the USB in my computer. And then I upload the settings. And everything's back to normal. Then I confront him again. I'm like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing? Why'd you put a password on it? Why are you being so combative? I'm just trying to use the internet. And he's like, oh, so when are you moving out? I'm like... soon, I guess. Like, I guess soon. But fuck me, I just moved here like 2 months ago, man. I moved a lot of places that year. I moved out of that place and I moved to another place. A friend housed me for a bit, but I didn't really want to inconvenience her for too long because I kind of just had to get out of that situation. And then... I moved in with another couple of people. This was a Chinese couple. And a friend who would eventually become like a good friend of mine. Oh, sorry. A person who would become a good friend of mine. And then like within 3 months of moving into that place, we had to move because the landlords wanted to move back in to do renovations. And then so we all moved to another place and then the Chinese people moved out. Then we had to find 2 new housemates and because the reason the Chinese people moved out is the new place that we all moved to, they said their dogs would be allowed, but the dogs were not allowed. And the neighbors were getting pissed off. So... I moved 4 times that fucking year. The Border Collie? Yeah, it was a Border Collie. Yeah, I've told Tengu this story. Cute dog. But you know what the stupidest thing those housemates of mine did? They bought rabbits. They had a border collie and they bought rabbits. That border collie killed those rabbits. Man, I tell ya. Did it? Yep. I found one of the rabbits with its fucking ears ripped off, man. It was fucked. I was like, what the hell? I went through so many fucking crazy housemates, man. The toilet seat pisser, and microwave forgetterer. The weird dude who was really possessive over quality of service. The Chinese couple who got a border collie and then got rabbits. What's my favorite roommate story? I think one of my favorite roommate stories was where I was sitting on the couch and a trailer on my PlayStation came on for 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢. And me and Tengi were sitting on the couch. And I was like, whoa, this game looks so cool. And you were like, wow, this game looks cool. Let's get this game. And we played it and it was fun. And then you moved out and moved to Japan. And left me with an empty room that I had to pay a third for because I lived with 2 other people. I know. This guy used to watch me play Gravity Rush on the PS4 too. That's a good game. It's a shame it hasn't been released on anything else. Gonna leave something in my microwave. Oh wait, did you want me to talk about the Diablo box? Have I talked about I'm pretty sure I talked about the Diablo box in depth a while ago. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have like a whole document about it. Please stand by, chat. Also, hi, Brushy. I said, please stand by. I gotta stop naming shit Asta. Visit you every year. She was fine. Yeah, I did. I remember thinking when I was staying at your place, fuck, does the sun really rises early in this country? Is that why they call it Sunrise Land? I had no idea what winter and summer solstice was. Because we just have daylight savings. We don't think about that shit. Sunrise Land? Yeah. God, I remember coming to your place and me and another mate of ours were playing that fucking, we're playing Jackbox games. I still got one of the videos. I have to censor names and faces and shit, but I remember like... one of your inventions was a fucking, what is it? Like a thing that hooks up to your nose and inhales the farts out of the room or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But like, and you described it as like most torture devices. I was like, this thing hooks directly up to your nose. You just saw the category. Well, you see, I was actually contemplating playing all the Kingdom Hearts games in chronological order because I played 1 and 2 already. But you know what? Maybe I shouldn't play Siphon Filter. Let's see what you play. No, it's okay. I'm gonna give Siphon Filter a shot. I just want to taste some bitches. Oh, Big Walk got an update yesterday. Holy fuck. So, Mr. Tengu, would you like to talk about your birthday this weekend? Permadeath KH series run. I could do it. I reckon I could. I'd probably die on 3 though. However, the super bosses do not count toward the permadeath run. I talked about it before, Tengu, but now that you're here, do you want to talk about it? What are you doing this weekend, buddy? What are you doing this weekend, little guy?
Hello.
Aging? Fair enough. We're all aging, except for me, because I'm an android. Hey, check out these cables. Do you like them? No, I bet you didn't know I could do that, Tengu. I got like at least the HDMI. I got the RGB cables. I've also got like a USB in here. I can charge your phone. Yeah, look, this one here. This one here is for charging your phone. The rest of it is kind of miscellaneous. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that might be the best one that we've done. How do I put this away now? How do I close? There we go. Like that pod race from episode 1. That would make sense if I'd seen episode 1. It's like I got little Pac-Mans on my ear. They look like they're laughing. I look like a soy jack, thank you. That might be the biggest compliment I've ever received in my life. Mods ban him, right now. I'm sick of that one. Can I power you Tamagotchi? Yeah, man. DMs? Yep, okay, you know what? Very good. Mods, I'm sick of that one. Kill him. Can't ban Dingle, he's your dad? That makes sense, actually. You guys both wear the same kind of shirts. I think I might make that an emote in my channel. Brushy does work fast. You wear that same shirt? Which one? Is Double Dingle also Tom Cardi? No, Double Dingle is American. Tengu, do you know who Tom Cardi is? I assume you know who Tom Cardi is because you are him. I think I've asked this many times, but I always forget. He's not answering chat. I don't think he knows who Tom Cardi is, but he's too afraid. Wait, no, you've seen the Human Centipede song thing. Yeah. I know you have. Wait, have you? Huh. Hey guys, you know what's cool about VTube Studio? You guys might not know this, but you can attach things to your model. Check this out. If I want to look like super like cool, like I've got an injury, or look at that, just straight up, I've got a band-aid on my face now. Don't I look cool, chat? What if I got like 50 of these band-aids? You can just attach things to yourself, man. Yeah, I know, right? People call you Matt Murdock. I can see that a little bit. I can see that a little bit. He's Reese Darby. Put the band-aid on my robot ear to be ironic. Why does this look AI generated? It's probably not, but it just looks it, you know? It actually does kind of look like you. That's you in like 10 years, man. Yeah, yeah, maybe in 10 more. That's you in 10 years, bro. And if you keep exercising. Dude, has anyone been watching this show called Jack Reacher? Now that I've switched back to my old YouTube, because on my old YouTube, I had a bunch of like shorts from TV shows. It's not the Japanese algorithm that I'm used to. Jack Reacher's in there, and Jack Reacher just feels like, you know, like Jack Reacher just feels like every man's story about like, oh, if I was there, this is what I would have done. Except Jack Reacher just does it, you know. That's what it feels like. Everything that Jack Reacher does feels like it's some guy's anecdote about what he would do, and then that person then got to direct a TV show. Yeah, hey, let's find something. Because like you know how it's like, you know, people are like, oh yeah, if I was there on 9/11, I would have fucking beat up the terrorists and stopped the plane crash altogether, you know. So maybe I shouldn't show clips of this TV show. Tom Cruise did a Jack Reacher movie. Was it any good? Compare who plays Reacher now to when Tom Cruise played him. Dude looks like a certified meathead, man. If I was there, I probably would have gotten a New York slice. Hey, if I was there, I probably would have got a New York slice. Chat, can you guys do me a favor? Can you convince Tengu to come see Avengers Doomsday with me? I'd really appreciate it. I need someone to watch it with come December. I've seen Brand New Day, but Tengu hasn't seen it. I'm taking him to see Brand New Day first. You know, that's like pulling teeth, man. Can't get him to do shit. Can't get him to do shit. Except play Bokura and maybe Big Walk. Which, from what I understand, Dingle and Tengu, you guys are going to be playing Bokura together, right? Hi, Gavin. If you are going to play Bokura, make sure you buy it now. It's currently on special. It was on special. Never mind. It also looks like there's a Bokura sequel, so I'm going to ask one of the Japanese girls if they want to just play. So apparently there's like Bokura Planet now, which is like a sequel, it looks like. So I'm going to find a Japanese friend to play that with. It's been out for a year and I didn't even know it was out yet. So I'm going to try to find a Japanese friend to play that with because I think it'll be a fun communication game. Do you guys know I fell asleep during, what was that movie about when they built the nuke? The I Am Become Death guy? Hi, Fido. Very good, Fido. I saw Fido. Very cute joysticks. He bought some joystick covers for his Switch. Yeah, I fell asleep during Oppenheimer. They should have called it Oppenheimer. I would have been more enthusiastic. But where's the Oppai? You haven't seen Oppenheimer? Oh, dude, honestly, I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's that good. Oh, Tengu, that's a game you could play. They made a movie about it recently, but it was a game called Iron Lung. Iron Lung. Do you know Iron Lung, Tengu? Would constantly try to sleep with his colleagues' wives. Your grandmother had an iron lung? The Markiplier movie was based off a game, you goobers. Okay. Okay, but like it is not worth 11 Australian dollars. It's not worth that price, guys. Should be like maybe $4. Because it's a pretty short game. I played it for like less than 2 hours and finished it. What else did Tengu on a big walk? I have talked about that. So, I'm not gonna, put words in Tengu's mouth, but it has been suggested, and it has been floated. £5 in real world money? Well, then it should be 0.5 quid in real world money then. I wonder if I can get a refund. Last played 2022. I wonder if I can get a refund. But yeah, Big Walk is great when Brushy's not throwing away the walkie-talkies. Those walkie-talkies are important. I can't force it. I'm selling this game. Thing is, though, I'm selling this game. We did awesomely without talkie. True. I think my favorite one might have been the light bulb one, where we had to communicate via light bulb. Are we talking that one thing? That was a one thing. It looks like it just had an update, though. Let's find out what the update was. Where are the patch notes?
Hello. Warehouse.
The music one was very fun. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you're keen to Big Walk. Well, you gotta send out some invitations to your buddies then, Tengu. I'll be there. I'll be there for you. I'll be happy to fire it up again. But it's Tengu's party, so I'm not gonna invite people to Tengu's thing. But I'm gonna invite myself because we already talked about it. Does one ever get used to how bossy? But hey, don't answer that question, Tengu. It's a loaded question. It is. You are guiding the witness. All right. Not allowed to do that. Not allowed to do that. Did you know we had to count the heads was peak of that tyranny? Heads? Try to move your analog sticks or push your controller out the way. No. Hey. Stop fishing, Brushy. Would know I don't play games with her. He doesn't really. The amount of times that he has tried to get me to play Age of Empires, though, and it's just like, I am just not a fan. We were super into Warcraft, but then we were very disappointed by the Warcraft remaster, so we both refunded it. Oh, yeah, Brushy. I found someone who really loves Dragon Ball Z. I was talking about it yesterday. Was it Dingle? Dingle, you were talking about Dragon Ball Z, right? Yeah. Brushy, you found a playmate. So now you can stim out with someone. What's Hum remake? What's Hum? Oh, Tengu, actually, there is a game I want to ask if you've ever played before. Hang on. Here we go. This is the game. We will play thing very shortly, chat. We're gonna switch over to to Siphon filter very shortly. But Tengu, have you ever played this game? Fido's played it. I know Fido's played it. It's an old game, but it's called Maniac Mansion. Wait, how did you know it was Maniac Mansion before I even brought it up? Wait, how did you know it was Maniac Mansion before I even brought it up? Oh, wait a second. You would have just... Okay, I see. It's because we have each other on Steam. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're funny. You're funny. Have you played this before? Fido likes it with the music, but I think having no music when you're playing the game makes it more ambient and spooky. But Fido's like, no, the music's super scary. It's a point-and-click adventure game. It's actually my favorite one. It's from the same... Have you ever played Monkey Island? It's like about the power of basic Steam profile. That's why I appear offline half the time. Nintendo version did not have good music. This is the only song this game needs, okay? This is the only song this game needs. Deponia game. It's free to own forever until the 20th. Oh shit, thank you for reminding me. She's doing it. She's doing what? Goated game? Oh no, I'm still playing Siphon Filter, but this is a great game. I can finish this game in like 10 minutes. The aliens that creepy music gave you nightmares as a kid? This looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be real dangerous. If anyone wants to back out. Did I have Maniac Mansion nightmares? No. But I have actually dreamed about this game. Anyway, so basically it's a point-and-click adventure game. It's really fun, really retro. It's actually, you know, pretty fun, right? You gotta use your brain a little bit, you know, find keys, use keys. But the one thing I never knew as a kid, chat, was I never knew that you could, like, get out of the dungeon without having someone else's help. I did finish Loom. So one thing that I thought was that if everyone was in the dungeon, it was just GG. But one thing I didn't know about as a kid was... Where is that fucking loose brick? How you're meant to know about it without knowing about it? Oh, here it is. So if you push this loose brick, right, the door opens. But you kind of have to... You kind of have to have someone with you. I didn't know about that as a kid, though. Day of the Tentacle is also very good. What the fuck? Why is Alt F4 the combination of buttons to make those pigtails come out? What the fuck? That's dangerous. Hang on, chat. I gotta fix that. Whatever, fine. We'll just Alt F4 the Steam window away. But yes, Day of the Tentacle and Maniac Mansion. Games you should... Jamie! Hi, Jamie! How's my wife? Chat, did you guys know that my wife and Jamie are roommates? And since they started living together, they've been really considerate. And they got me a special chair that I get to sit in the corner of the room. It's very nice. It's very nice. Suffering from a tummy ache. She's always suffering from a tummy ache, that poor thing. Make sure you give her lots of tummy rubs and lots of head scratches. And make sure that you tell her that I said she was stupid, but lovingly. Make sure you tell her I said it lovingly. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe I can keep track of all these wives? Oh, tell me about it. Ara, ara. Ara, ara. There you go, Tengu. You freak. Suppose I should grab my control. Give me one sec. Wow. So we're playing Siphon Filter. This game was recommended by our very own Brushfire Glow. What was that game, Gavin, that you recommended again? Before I actually play the game, I need to actually download it. 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢? Yeah, finish him. 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢. Oh, I added it to my library.
These are the coordinates Ellis sent.
Over there.
What the fuck is that face? Oh, good grief. The movement's kind of uncanny.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, you find anything?
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing.
This is equivalent to Metal Gear? I highly doubt that. Look how pixelated this is. I need to play Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare at some point. That game scared me as a kid. Put a CRT filter. 1 second. I actually did have a filter specifically for this, but hang on, let me find the effect file. I think one of my other, does RetroArch have it? I think RetroArch has it. No. I think when I updated my OBS, I actually did lose my filters, so might be SOL for that. Might be SOL for that. Oh wait, hang on, never mind, found it. Found it, give me a sec. You're lucky I like you, Dingle, or else I'd kill ya with a rope or something. Alright, how CRT is this? Is this acceptable? Or is this too CRT? That's perfect. You think? Hang on, let's turn down the intensity a bit. Doesn't look bad, actually. Okay. Cool. For some reason, I have a second retro effect, though. What's this one? This one's called Scanline Synwave. Okay. Hang on. Ah! No. I think it's fine just the way it is, right? Alright. Tell you what, there we go. Look, so this is what it was before. I'll show you what it was before, and this is what it was. This is what it's after, okay? So, after. Sorry, before, after. Okay? Go stream without a bucket fixes the segment?
When does
No.
the operation begin?
Our intelligence within the FBI was not clear, but Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles or more.
Procedure?
Standard intercept and eliminate. These are from our contact inside Interpol. Jenkins' team is already on search and defuse. You are the trigger.
I recognize Anton.
Okay, that does look a little better.
Who's the other one?
Pavel Kretich, Romer's communications expert. When you eliminate him, you'll also have to destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins.
what is his voice acting?
To find your targets and take them out.
Do the locals know what they're dealing
I'm drinking beer. No. Badoom.
I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢 is on level 2. No location.
This is bleeding edge at the time?
I don't see any sign of
Hell yeah.
with? Copy. I'm on my way.
This kind of reminds me of GoldenEye. I've never played GoldenEye, but just reminds me of it for some reason. Never played GoldenEye? Yeah, never played GoldenEye. I also haven't finished Ocarina of Time. I did start it, but I never finished it. Oh shit. Hi, Feeder. How long it takes to clear the water temple? I was actually playing a modded version that let you kind of rotate the camera, which is pretty cool. But I want to auto lock. Sorry, there is one more thing I need to fix. Give me 1 sec, yeah? Sorry, I know. I fucking hate myself too.
At first, I was like, feet, as a joke. But bro,
Okay, chat, can someone say
I
something?
don't think it's a joke anymore.
It just occurred to me I haven't used the new widget since I changed to hi. There we go. Thank you guys. Cool. But bro, I don't think it's a joke anymore. Okay, can't wait for Ocarina of Time remake. Yeah, I mean, I've heard lots of good things. I do need to play that game though at some point, like the original. Have you been eating your figs? Take this. Wait, are you guys on my side? NSO, if you want to just play it on that. What's NSO? Yellow Man is my ally. Flak jacket. Okay, never mind. Triangle interact, thank you. How do I switch to my oh, fuck.
Lizard. Nothing beats a Jet 2
Lizard.
And right now, you can save 50
Lizard.
per
Lizard.
That's 200
Lizard.
off for a family of
Lizard.
Yo, I got a sniper rifle. There's no forgiveness in games? No kidding. I will admit the UI in this game is pretty cool. I remember the taser. I'm in.
Leon, Romer's men have locked down the subway entrance security gates.
You'll have to find the bypass switch. See
Why
if
does
you
he
can
sound
find
like
a
my?
service
He sounds like Microsoft Sam. Just saw you DM Tengu. Yeah, sure, if they're still going. Bum ba-dum. Looks like he's in desperate need of a toilet. Yeah, that's how I run sometimes, you know. Fun fact, chat. Those pants used to be white. You can burn people using taser? I know. I know. Why would you use anything else? Why would you use anything else? Sorry, are retro achievements on for this game? I swear I saw a notification about it before, but let me just double check. I feel like that's the thing that you would get achievements for this game, right? Wait, what? The game said this had achievements. Let me check real quick. I want an achievement for tasing some cunt. Okay, never mind. You're hired as TSA worker? Hell yeah. If you're wearing a flak, you can't use it on them? That's okay, I'll shoot them in the face then. I love how the body is somehow like in front of him. Yeah, why would you use anything else? He's in front of the UI. Look at that chat. Oh no, never mind. That was a gun, not the UI. Beautiful. Dum dum dum. I have a feeling you take 3 hours to accomplish a mission in Hitman. You're right. I love the freelance mode in that game. And make your own missions. He's already dead. He's not dead enough though. Can the human body conduct electricity, chat? That's what I want to know. Did I do the mission to steal the gabagool? That's one I'm still working on. Mine to 2D Zelda? I did finish Zelda 1, but when you say 2D Zelda, what do you mean? You mean like the one with that weird, the weird memes? The meme cartoon? They're the good ones. I've only played original Zelda and a bit of Ocarina of Time, and sorry, I also played Breath of the Wild and a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, but I never finished Tears of the Kingdom. Link to the Past, never played it. That being said though, actually no, I take it back. Link to the Past has that weird like, has a very interesting tile set. But I haven't finished it. I got to the castle where I found Zelda and then I stopped. Any interest in getting the hidden weapon for this level? Yes. Where is it? Is it in here? Does the non-lethal taser even have a use beyond setting people on fire? If it does, I don't want to know about it, kid. Look at how fruity he's running. Did the measure on the main street? Have I gotten to the main street yet?
CBDC has an agent pinned down at your location.
It led down to
They're
the subway?
requesting cover
Okay.
fire.
Check.
Alright, let me go grab it. For some reason, this is making me think of, like, Archer with the dive rolls that he's doing. It seems like something that you would see rotoscoped in that TV show. Also kind of reminds me of Pepsi Man with the way he's, like, running down roads and stuff.
Baka Mama's so poggers.
You only follow freaky VTubers? Are you the same guy who followed me yesterday? What? Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'll have you know I'm not freaky. I'm a gremlin. Someone yesterday followed me and their name was I only follow virgins. Yeah, I thought it might have been this suspiciously windowy window. Not freaky? Mummy tag? Okay. I mean... Okay, you got me. But right now, Mummy Bucker isn't at the helm. I am Gremlin Bucker. I'm super mean and people fear me. If women love me, fish fear me. The reason for the Second Amendment is me. Oh. Shit, twin, you're right. Okay, so I need to climb a black box, huh? Oh, why am I all the way up here? Hang on. Let me just... Oh, wait. God, I'm like standing on a box or something. Jeez. Hang on. Whoosh. Boom. There we go. That's better. You can't get me. My name is Michael Hunt. And you cannot defeat me. Mike Hunt? Yes. That's what they call me in the bureau. Get tased, idiots. Non-lethal takedown. Don't worry, chat. Okay, so in the garbage chute. Tengu, can you kiss it better? Tengu, kiss the man. No, Mike is short for Michael. I said Michael Hunt.
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Kravitch.
I'm now Gabe Newell. Oh shit. Kravitz, you son of a bitch. Kravitz, you. You know what? I am not the 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛. You're the 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓏. Doesn't feel good, does it? Wait, are you guys wearing flak jackets? I don't think you guys are wearing flak jackets. Ah, beautiful. Squirtle. Squirtle. Wait. It just makes me strafe, dude. Oh, it's select. Ba-dum, dum, dum, dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, you can come get your hummus, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, you can eat the hummus, dude. Oh, actually, give me 1 sec. I have to check something. Because I need to check that I didn't leave my copy of Super Smash Brothers somewhere. That I shouldn't have. No, it's here. Good. Oh, that's a relief. I am Michael Hunt, and you're about to get some PTSD, some potent taser sliding in those nuts. Got him. You ever read Hey Would You Blame Me? The Bureau Good Guy? Oh yeah, I met that guy. We call him Neil. Tactical music chat. Ah! No. Don't worry, guys. I got him. Boom, 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 boom. Is this the room the enemies spawn in? What our university is going to be? How do they expect stupid kids to have judgment to decide what career they're going to spend forever is going to be? Jumbo, did you just turn 18? Bum 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 bum. But yes, we have a lot of well, it is a lot of pressure to place on children, but that's what career counselors are for. Whoa! Is that in the sky, Maria? As I live and breathe. Hello, how you doing? I don't know why the shout out window didn't come up. That's kind of weird, actually. Why didn't the shout out come up? Have your lurkers? You're gonna lay down? See you later, Maria. Love you so much. Bye-bye. Welcome, readers. My name's Bucker. I'm one of many Bucker clones in this channel. And I am here playing Siphon Filter, a game from yesteryear. Ooh. I am from Sydney, Australia, but I live in Tokyo, Japan, where I speak Japanese sometimes, but not very well. And I meet cute, wonderful women, like In the Sky Maria, who say nice things about me, and that's pretty cool, I think. Did I finish Doki Doki Literature Club before? Of course.
Lizard.
Nothing beats a jet-to.
Lizard.
And right now, you can save 50
Lizard.
per
Lizard.
Hi, Philly.
That's 200
Lizard.
off for a family of
Lizard.
For a family of lizard. These fuckers are shooting at me. I'm gonna take this. Dude, this is such a long distance taser, man. What? Boom, 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 boom. You know what, chat? You know how sometimes, like, when I'm doing like sneaky stealth stuff in games, how I'll occasionally go doom 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 doom. I'm pretty sure I got it from the demo of this game many fucking years ago. I barely remember the demo, but I remember the fucking the tunes from this game. Like, I have this little like jingle I hum and sing and beatbox basically whenever I'm doing stealth missions in games, and I'm pretty sure I got it from the demo of this game a long time ago. Boom 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 boom. Perish. I played Siphon Filter 3 from start to finish. You were like in a jungle for a lot of it. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, hang on. Wah! Get tased in the head, fucker. Oh shit. Do I like the narrative structure of Siphon Filter 3? I barely remember anything about it. It's probably for the best. I don't remember it being that good. So chat, I've talked many times about how I used to buy like old PS1 games in porn stores. Like way after the PS1 came out. This is not a lie, by the way, chat. I don't tell this lie to make myself not sound old. Oh, sorry, I don't tell this story to make myself not sound old. This is actually a true story. Like way after the PS1 was done, I used to find like a bunch of really cheap like PS1 games in cash converters, and Siphon Filter was one of them. Not today, Jumbo. We don't actually. This scene doesn't actually have a place to contain a browser window. I just use my lies as default word for story. Well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you pretty little lies. No, but I often say like, you know, my grandmother played Siphon Filter when she was young. Stuff like that, right? Which is not a lie. Absolutely not. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-boom, ta-boom. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-boom, ta-boom. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-boom, ka-boom, 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 ka-boom. Sorry, chat. I'm just vibing to the... Did I not get the key from this dickhead? I swear I got the key. I killed Kravitch. Boom, 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 boom. The best lies have a little bit of truth in them. You know what's funny, chat? I once dealt with someone who said the exact same thing while they were lying to me. It's almost like they wanted me to find out, like they were like, you know, proud of themselves for lying to my face. Try to get GP only titles too. I support you, Felly. In fact, I think I might be the only one who does, Felly. No one likes you but me, Felly. Give me $500. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. No. I was playing the role of like a gaslighter and abuser. Did you like it? Was I convincing? Truth be told, I think like whenever I gaslight in that particular way, I'm reminded of Waterboy. You know, like Waterboy, where like Adam Sandler's mum is overprotective. You know, as a joke. Okay, yeah. I know some cool places where you can buy some like classics. Girls are the devil. Okay, chat. What's going on here? God, the PS1 really did have issues with Z clipping, didn't it? Don't worry, chat. I got this. Huh. It's really gaslighting if it's done by your favorite VTuber. Yeah, exactly. I'm going in, chat. Didn't expect that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like fire anymore. Can't even teabag him right because of the Z clipping. Okay, the laser swapped. Dingle, I'm so proud of you. I installed something on my PS2 called a swap magic. A long time ago. Boom, 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 boom. Basically, it wasn't really a chip. It was like basically a disc, right? It was a disc that loaded the original like code that would detect if it was a legitimate game, and then you would press the swap button and you take the disc out and you'd put like, you know, your other legitimately copied games in, you know, the backups that you made, and they would just work. Boom, 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 boom. To be honest, I think it worked better than some chips, right? Because some chips would just get detected automatically. Allowed me to play games like Persona 3 undubbed. Boom, 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 boom. And NTSC games. Recently, secretly sold pirated gaming stuff on the table like there was a secret menu. Really? That's cool. And very illegal. Shame on you. Boom, boom, a boom, 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 a boom, 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 a boom, boom, a boom, boom, boom. Checking the map. We have to destroy comms array. Proceeding to comms array. Triple brown, meow, triple brown, meow, triple brown, meow, triple brown, meow. Ah, you son of a bitch. You know how much trouble you fucking caused my ass?
I've taken out 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see the uplink dish.
I'll trace it.
How did they get Microsoft Sam doing this shit before Microsoft Sam was even a thing? Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Boom, boom. You had to start somewhere. Pretty expensive for a copper of Luna or Suikoden. Stop buying from them for later yell you for being in the queue. That just sounds like a very, very good way to get sued. Boba Tea that sells like pirated games. There was this one pet store that used to be an internet cafe, but they used to do like console chipping as well. But eventually they became a pet store. But despite the fact that they sold fish and stuff, they still chipped consoles because they stole all the signage and shit. What's my favorite thing? Microsoft Taste. Didn't Microsoft Taste say a bunch of racist shit? Good evening, Felius. Like, didn't she, like, yeah, exactly right. She spent one day on the internet and became, like, super racist that she had to be shut down. Honestly, it'd be super nice if, like, PlayStation didn't, you know, kill discs. I mean, I buy mostly digital anyway, but, like, there's definitely an appeal to being able to buy physical. Doom, doom, doom. A boop, boop, boom. A boom, boom. A boop, boop, boom. A beep, beep, boo. A pee, 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 poo. Poo, pee. Pee pee poo, bum bum, a boo boo bee, boom boo, pee pee poo. I can't see shit. Which I can never take away from you. Hell yeah. Well, people are like trying to sue them now, right?
You've bypassed the subway security.
I have a flashlight motion wheel.
Should be clear now.
Well, apparently I just solved whatever the problem was, right? Well, the thing is, the cards on the Switch 2 aren't even the full games themselves. They're literally just like licensed chips, right? So like, it's still sort of the same problem. Boom, 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 boom. We need to eliminate Roma. Huh. Guess you could say he's probably roaming around. Am I right, chat? Oh yeah, there we go. Nintendo first party's fully on cart? Good. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? Do you remember like when Sony like was trying to make fun of like Xbox, like, here's how you lend a game, and then they literally hand a CD from one. Hang on. I'll bring it up because, you know, God, I feel like I have to. Now I'm gonna switch scenes and make a liar of myself from before. That was like 14 years ago. Doesn't make it not funny. And ironic.
This is how you share your games on PS4. Thanks.
PlayStation.
Who is this guy and why does he look so familiar? I love the tuck that he's got going on. If you buy the Switch 2 copy of Pokemon Z8, it works on Switch 1 as well. Oh, that's cool.
This is how you share your PlayStation games starting in 2020.
I can, Jumbo. Give me a sec. Thanks.
You.
Alright. What is this? Okay, how long do I need to watch this for, Jumbo? Just if I'm skipping to 5:06, how long till I can stop, basically? Because I don't want to be on here for too long. Like a minute? Alright. I got you. Let's go.
Mahoro, 現在地は
こちら
Okay, hang on.
Mahoro.
Mahoro, genzai chiwa. Are you on the scene? I think genzai chiwa means scene, or like, are you on site? Basically, let's find out. Current location, genzai chiwa. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Current location.
現在地は
こちらマホロ。現在地は男湯の脱衣所。
Otoko Yuno Datsuicho. Okay, she's in the men's changing room. Target wa yo something ni. Oh god, I always forget this. Yoshitsu ni Yushitsu ni Mukao
ターゲッ
模様
トは浴室に向かう模様。
そうか。民間人はいるか。
いいえ、ここにはいませんが、浴室の方にはたくさんの人影が揺らいで見えます。
民間人の保護第一優先。
了解。
Okay. What the fuck am I watching?
どうした？緊急事態か。
異常な数値を視認。状況判断不能です。ハワーは。
落ち着いてもう一度確認しろ。
はい。再確認します。
Calm down. Confirm again.
この体重計は壊れていました。多分。
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. Give me a sec.
どうした？
どうした緊急時のか
緊急事態か。
あ、緊急 urgent 事態か What's 事態? I always forget 事態. So urgent something? Urgent
異
news?
常な数値を視認。
非常な収束を something. Urgent kinky matter?
状
Maybe.
況判断不能です。ハワーは。
落ち着いてもう一度確認しろ。
はい。再確認します。
I will confirm again.
この体重計は壊れていました。
This weight is broken. Taiju-kei? このtaiju-kei is like this weight is broken? This scale, okay.
多分。
現実を認めろ、マホロ。
The scale. Good work, Tengu. Thank you. Taiju-kei. I don't know Taiju-kei. I know Taiju's body weight. K is like some. Oh, she's saying it's broken because she stepped on the scale.
おかみ、何や？なんだよ。
浴室の中に入ったか？
ええ、床をゴシゴシ掃除し
Okay, you know what? I'm not... Jumbo, if the point was to get me to translate right now, I am tired and I'm not translating right now. But it seems very interesting. Well, what did you want me to get from this? What did you want me to get from this? Sorry, I'm just a bit confused, is all. But it seems fun. Is that an actual game? Because I wouldn't mind trying it. Thought it was a cute mini game. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I'd like to give it a try sometime. I'm going to write it down. What was it called? How much that was? Visual novel? Oh, well, I'm going to type it in anyway. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. I'm going to send it to 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢. So that way I remember it. Cool. Fuck, I was going to show you something. Oh yeah, here we go. Hang on. Play Tulip on stream one day. You play Mr. Mosquito. Robot cleaning maid? Okay. Do you guys remember this? Do you guys remember this? Love is sharing a password. That came from the Love is meme. No, we're not watching anything else, Jumbo. We just watched the one thing. I also don't want to spoil 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 Literature Club for people who haven't played it yet. I want to get back to the thing. We were just talking about PS4, so it was relevant. You mean the Granny Funko Pops? You have a copy of Mr. Mosquito at the store? Okay, not getting greedy. Good. I don't want to spoil anything to do with 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 Literature Club, because particularly if 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 doesn't know anything about it, I'm going to make him play it. But he probably knows about it. He probably knows about it, chat. Doki doki. He played NetHack in the dev of DDLC came in. I think you were yapping to when you first played it. True. Hi, Kari. Kari, can you change your Steam store to Australia and then share your Steam library with us? Thank you. Perish. Ba-dum dum. Boom 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 I was in Canada, I was in US. And you try to do family sharing? God, I should have done family sharing. Oh shit, maybe I will. Because one of the big problems, chat, is when I want to play games with people that I know in real life, I'm like, man, I kind of can't, because like, my Steam is just bucking me tie AU. And I don't want them to know. So I'm very careful about who I add to my Steam family. But no, I could make a new Steam account and just family share to it. And then I could just like play with games with people using that. Holy fuck, you just gave me an idea. I'm gonna type it to 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 so I don't forget it. There we go. That way nobody will know? Yeah. Where is this motherfucker? Also, where's the toilet? Michael's gonna shit his pants. Huh. See, chat, when you really need to go to the bathroom, when you really need to take a poop, you just do a dodge roll, and the body's natural structure will vacuum the poop back up into you when you do a roll like this. Something happened here in Singaporean news that made it to the Australian news. A boom, 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 boom. Dude, I'm telling you, this is where I got the music from, Brushy. Fuck! It had been many years, Brushy. It had been many years. It had been many years, right? But I played the demo, and I think, like, this fucking music just earwormed itself into my head for the rest of my life. Because when I'm playing, like, games that have, like, stealth and quiet and action sequences. Yeah, but you didn't put two and two together with my little mumblies. Because I'm always doing it. A boom, 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 boom. Okay, but you did. Let's not pretend that you went, oh, that's the song Baka always hums. Because I didn't even know what it was from. And I was doing it wrong. It was like a mix between this and this music here. Hang on. It was a mix between this music and this music. Hang on. Hang on. Like, I always hummed like a mix of this music and this music. You do not know this music? That's from Auto Destruct. Wait, you actually heard me humming and went, that's from Siphon Filter? Really? I think I suspected it was from Siphon Filter. It reminded you of Siphon Filter. I think I did get it from the demo. Used to do it too. Yeah, so chat, for the last 50 billion years, I've been humming the Siphon Filter song in my streams, despite only ever playing the demo. And the demo was this level, wasn't it? Doom 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 boom 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 banana bum 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 bum. Eat your bananas. Make a banana smoothie with mango. It tastes really good and it's really good for you. Fuck! I don't want to catch on fire again. Boom 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 banana bum boom bum 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 skibidi toilet. I think I need to go to the subway. I think I've been waiting around in here for too long. No, I don't want to go that way. The subway is not over there. If I remember correctly, I can get to the subway by turning left after I leave the restaurant. No, the subway is not over there. Turn around. So you go back up there if you got the window? You mean the gun that I already picked up? The grenade launcher? Playing the modern remake. Complete with heavy rain narration. What does your DM mean? It means I'm gonna make a new Steam account and add myself to my family. That's what it means. Because I've run into the problem where I want to play video games with my friends, but I also don't want to tell them I'm a VTuber. So I'm just going to make a new Steam account and then add myself to the family. And then bada bing, bada boom. Done. They don't know I'm a VTuber. Sips drink in corner. The subway door appears to be open. I think I opened it when I pulled the switch earlier. I'm going to call my girlfriend.
Level 1. If you find it, tag it. I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on
Try
my
to ignore
way.
me, but I'll keep asking. I told you already, Tengu. Twice now. I need to take a piss. I wonder if I piss on these train tracks, will the electricity run up my pee and zap me like the taser that I use every day? My myth was busted. Boom. Hello, Ruben. Doom, 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 doom. I do that all the time. Doom, 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 doom. I do it. Oh my god. Hello, Ruben. Honestly, I thought I knew. Maybe I did know. I think I did know. Because I think I remember being like, where did I find this music from? I think I might have even said on stream once that I got it from the Siphon filter demo. I don't know why I'm saying I didn't fucking know. I think maybe I knew, but I didn't want to reveal my age by saying I played the Siphon filter demo. We talked about this before. I'm pretty sure we had the convo that I like incepted the knowledge out of my brain. I didn't want to carbon date me by revealing I played the Siphon filter demo. Yes, hi Ruben. What brings you here today? God, it's amazing. I lied so much I convinced even myself that I hadn't played, that I didn't know where I got the theme from. Oh shit. Eat taser. Eat taser. Wah. You can't get me. Watch me roll. Watch me whip and nay. Oh, you can't get me. I'm too quick. Float like a butterfly. Sting like Rudolph the red-nosed piece of shit. Fuck you. Hi Ruben, welcome to the stream. Please stop, I'm trying to jam here. You guys are fucking this up. You guys are fucking up my whole vibe. I kind of look like Claude from GTA 3. Rapper the Rapper? Thank you. I am pretty rap-tastic. Hey. Hey. Stop. I'm bad. I'm sorry that I'm just making so many random mouth noises. You can't hit me, because I can just roll. You guys are pathetic. Absolutely garbage is what you guys are. Whoa. Can't touch this. Oof. We vibing? Hell yeah. We vibing, they dying. They're even shooting the gun to the beat. You hear them like... Are they just gonna end? Are they just endlessly spawning at this point? Who's having these giant babies? And how distended is her stomach? Because to be able to shit these guys out, it's a hell of a labor to go through. Hello, can I get a ticket to the game? Can I get a ticket to the baseball game? Can I get a ticket to the baseball game and an onigiri? Can I get an onigiri and a Snickers bar? Can I get a train ticket and a Snickers bar? Can I get a Snickers bar, a train ticket and a magazine with naked women in it? Can I get a magazine with naked women in it, and a roly-poly man, and a peach fruit roll-up? Hang on. I don't want you catching on fire so close to me. Guess I punched his ticket. I like how he's doing like a little JoJo pose when he teases people. He's like, yeah. Wait, is this where I came from? M. For miles away from my destination. I think I have to go back, because M means miles away from my destination. Also, I can't believe he likes Paul Allen's card more than mine. Hello, QQ. How you doing? I know your name is Hercules, but I'm never gonna call you that. You're always QQ to me. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm telling you, like whenever I like on stream, you'll hear me go, "All right, chat, we're activating stealth mode," and you hear me go, I'm pretty sure I got it from this, but like I'll also mix it in this. Boom, 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 noom, 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 noom. I don't know what's wrong with me. Everyone calls you QQ. Guys, remember when QQ used to mean cry, and WW used to mean laugh, laugh. Ruben Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer. Nice to meet you. My name's Barker. I'm from Sydney, Australia, and I'm living in Tokyo, Japan. I need to be careful. If I don't time this right, this train will kick my ass. Huh, that was close. That train almost kicked my ass. I appear to have found some kind of explosive device. I'm going to rub my leg up against it and see if it makes a difference. Alright, let's defuse.
Beacon set. Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way.
CBDC. More pew pew, less QQ. Try chat. I'll show you how it's done. Show you how you beat this game. First you get your taser out and point it at the bomb, and you go kablamo with. But when that doesn't work, you get your gun out and you go.
Gabe, you're targeting a bomb. Shooting it will set it off.
I should be careful. If I shoot this bomb, it might set it off. The bomb didn't even go off. I just died. What's up, double shot buccaccino? Love your model, so cute. Oh, you have no idea how cute I can get.
Right now, you can save 50.
It was a gas bomb.
That's 200 off for a family of.
That whole subway was filled with man fart. All right, chat. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. New G, you're in charge while I go to the bathroom. I am going to play ads while I'm gone. You guys won't miss anything. If I come back and the ads aren't done, I'm just going to type in chat so you guys can talk to me. I hate ads too, but they're kind of something I have to do. I'll be back, chat. Oh, oh, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, balls. Alright guys, we're gonna be here for the next 2 hours.
I'm V.
Okay. Alright. Badonkers. Oh, these. My... Motherfucker. 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 It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, I'm back. New G, did everyone behave? Especially that Ruben fella. Especially that Ruben fella. Did Ruben behave while I was gone? Why am I so tall? Are all my models this tall? I haven't used this scene in a while, chat. No scatter. No scatter. Why you guys always scatter? Why you guys always scattering? Jeez. Well, I'll have you know, I went to the bathroom all by myself, so I do expect a kudos. No one did what I asked for, that was probably the right call. Fair enough. Okay, good. Assembling, that's what I like to see. Okay, I'm going in. This kind of reminds me of Crash Bandicoot with the trains, like, going back and forth. Congrats. Thank you. Why can't you guys be a bit nicer like that, huh? Good job pooping. I don't poop. I literally just went into the bathroom to powder my nose and make myself look more beautiful than I already am. Can't you tell? VTubers don't actually use the toilet. We just go in there to like do our makeup and stuff. Sorry, there's stuff in here? Don't. Eat taser, idiot. I start wearing concealing for your under eye. I'm way ahead of you, buddy. I'm an anime girl. Yippee. It looks like that man was guarding some objects. Unfortunately, my flak jacket is completely bone dry. Not a single drop of piss is on it. K-Fool? K-Fool. I think so. Hang on, I have to... There's a weird noise coming from outside. Maybe not. Maybe it's from the game. K-Fool. That does ring a bell. I think K-Fool might have raided me yesterday when I was like really tired. K-Fool. Oh wait, are you talking about the Japanese woman that's like Hot Gyaru Talking Tokyo? No, K-Fool hasn't raided me. That's why I recognize the name. No, she's never raided me. I'm pretty sure. I wish. I wish. Would be nice. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 Tokyo. No, I'm just your average indie. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 Tokyo. Gas. Huh. I knew this place was filled with guy farts. Not girl farts. Girls don't do that. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Excuse me? What did I just do? Hey guys, I don't think I'm meant to be up here. What did I do? Hey Brushy, I think I broke your game. Hey Brushy. Hey Brushy, check it out. Look at this. I think I broke your game. Can I do that again? Yo! Where was Brushy for that? Can I do it here too? I bet what I found wasn't even new. I bet like so many people know about that. Void found. Right, I want to go back in the void. I feel safe there. I need to get Brushy back here. I told Brushy to return. Brushy, did you see what I found? Did you see what I found? I'll take a look shortly, CBB. Did you see what I found, Brushy? Check it out. You ready? Look what I found. Brushy, look. I broke your game. I broke your game. Yeah, hang on. I can do it so I don't die when I jump up there. How do I do this? I always find a way to fuck up a game. True. How do I not fall in the void? Do you remember how I managed to climb onto the roof just before? All you have to do is just mash triangle, man, and you'll find amazing things. Run over by a train yet? No, I'm too smart to do that. Look. It's literally just this sign. This sign is like jump upable. Now what? Now we can play the game for real this time though. Brushy, did you know about this? Important speedrun information. Wouldn't it be funny if what I just found can help speedrunners in some way? But they probably already know about it. Hey, watch. I bet I'll find another one just by pressing triangle a bunch of times. I love how the graphics all warp in this game. Can I jump to it from the other side? There seems to be electricity problems in this tunnel. Better make sure I'm wearing my rubber condom. Because rubber nullifies electricity, and it will protect my precious jewel so I can have a baby later in life. It's way textures load on DuckStation? No, it's way fucking textures load on PlayStation. Because I had no Z axis. My name's Michael Hunt. I'm gonna be Hokage. Believe it, pussies. Brushy, what's this guy's actual name? John Siphon is too gay to get babies? True. Gabe Loken? I prefer Michael Hunt.
Gabe, you're leaving the strike area. If you leave now, the mission will be a failure.
I think I'm leaving the strike area. If I leave now, the mission will be a failure. Better turn around and go back. My taser is very good at taking down enemies. But if I take down this enemy, then my large and sensitive balls will be open for attack by this other person. I don't remember the exact quote from Kung Pao. Thank you for the liquor. Hi, Shulk. I'm Slime Bucka. Huh. I've entered the weird room again. Sorry, what the fuck am I doing? God, I love that Oshinoko made that, like, glow stick dancer thing. I was about to say, so stupid. Bugs allowing liquor? Okay, just a little bit. Hydrate, you got it. This area seems to be dark. It's a good thing I brought my trusty flashlight. Now I can see. Nothing will be hidden from Michael Hunt. Not that way. I need to go back to the subway. Sing away. Libby, you don't like my PS1 NPC dialogue? No, if Libby doesn't like it, then I'm gonna do something Libby likes. I'm gonna replace every noun with libertarian. According to this libertarian, a libertarian arrives every 5 libertarians. These libertarians are really on libertarian. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. I sure hope I don't get hit by a libertarian.
Gabe,
Libertarium is currently telling me about how I'm leaving the Libertarium. If I leave the Libertarium will be a failure. Wait, failure is also a Libertarium. Fuck. Hey, is that GX Aura? Oh shit. Okay, I know what to do, chat. I know how to get out of this situation.
Shh, little butt crack. Be quiet. This is a ninja mission.
There's a ninja mission. Cross the tracks and find the side car, just allow me to move on. I'm trying. You know what games were really bad? The fucking Die Hard trilogy. Fuck those games. Huh. 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 Oh, there's a lever here. I didn't see this. There was an elevator here this whole time? Where's the yellow paint when we need it? Exactly. That's what I've been saying, chat. That's what I've been saying. Hello, operator. I'd like to order 5 pepperoni pizzas. And hold the cheese. Because I'm lactose intolerant. And I'm all out of lactose tolerance. Can I end so badly? So I got this, chat. Hey Jimmy, give me a pizza with nothing. If I ever play the original Splinter Cell, I'm gonna be making a whole league of like mouse sounds. Fuck yeah. Gabe, boom. Since the dawn of man, there's been one question that's been asked. Can a man stand up to a moving train? Well, chat, I'm here to answer this question. Yeah, see, it was actually Leon's insensitive remarks that got us killed. It's bad for morale. I'm going to call this the Red Room. It's no good. I can't shoot a man who has his back turned to me. Let me introduce you to the way the game mechanics work in this game. This game works in turn-based combat. The enemy makes a move, and then you make a move. But sometimes, if your agility is so high, the enemy will cease to see you, apparently. Apparently. Okay. Okay, very good. I've been Leon? Apparently so. He's gay from the bullying? Hey, cutie. You can't lift his gun? It's kind of awkward, actually. You want to team up? You want to team up? Team up. Alright, well. Oh, put it down. Put it down. Alright, you gonna be good? You gonna be good? Hmm? Hmm? Okay. How do I do this? Danger bar would be like, danger, danger, danger. Dude, I remember playing Hitman 2 and being annoyed by the danger bar. It's like, dude, I'm wearing a disguise. Leave me alone. Ugh. Oops. Hey, can we just... Hey. Hey, easy. Hey. Alright, listen. Let's have a fresca. Oh, shit.
Gabe, what's happening?
I'm setting a beacon. Wait.
I'm setting a beacon.
Leon, this one's different from the others. It has a shorter timer, and it
Gabe,
looks...
that's not viral.
Too late.
What the fuck? What are these cutscenes? What are these cutscenes? I'm struggling to think about what it reminds me of. Actually, I think I know what it reminds me of. I think it reminds me of this a little bit.
You fought well, Kai. You are now a true Shaolin warrior. Thanks, Raiden, but I'm not interested in becoming a Shaolin warrior anymore. I've got too many of my own problems to deal with. What will you do next?
Wait, is this real?
No. Wander the earth, search for my soul.
Hey, I'm trying to find the particular funny ending. I think it's this one. It's the Jax ending.
It's over, Jarek. Shinnok is dead. The good guys won. You're coming back with me.
Never, Sonya. I agreed to help defeat Shinnok, not turn myself into the Special Forces. The Black Dragon, live on!
The Black Dragon died with Kano. You're the last one, Jarek.
Never!
I'm so gay!
Come in, Major Briggs. This is Lieutenant Sonya Blade. What?
Sonya, this is Major Briggs. Come in. Sonya, this is Jax. Are you there? Going somewhere, Jarek?
Yeah, going somewhere.
Thought you were going to. Thought I was what? Dead? Like my partner you just tossed off the cliff?
Have you seen this before, Brushy?
Please, don't drop me. Wait, I promise.
Too late, Jarek.
You can't drop me. You have to uphold the law. You have to arrest me. Wait. This is brutality. You can't do it.
Wrong, Jarek. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality.
Wrong, Jared. This is not a brutality. This is a fatality. Dude just pulled the actually and dropped his ass off a cliff.
I'm alright.
I'm here.
God, Gabe.
I'm queer.
Killed.
Get used to it.
Get on the wire and tell Benton that the subway's a decoy.
Oh, your Pingo.
The main bomb is somewhere else.
Oh my god, I love that
Romer?
emote. The
Video feeds are
XD.
dead. Last visual had Romer moving towards level 1, and 𝓢𝓤 was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down here have collapsed. I'll have to find another way up.
Did this come out before or after Metal Gear Solid? I gotta look it up. Siphon, because it sounds like it came out after Metal Gear Solid. It sounds like they're trying to sound like Snake. You know, like, does that make sense? But it's not quite working. Heard Adam Jensen. I never asked for this. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm diaper thick. The crinkle of my diapers keep alerting the guard. Gabe does sound nasally. Calling out the snake. Oh no! He fucking infected me with the fire. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh, is that what you meant? Montana always laughs at that.
I'm here.
I'm queer.
Oh my god,
Get used to it.
I thought you'd been killed.
Not
I'm
yet.
gonna tell Montana I'm playing
Get
this
on
for the
wire
first
and tell
time.
Benton that the subway's a decoy. The main bomb is somewhere else. Where's Romer?
My video feeds are dead.
I just told Montana I'm playing Siphon Filter for the first time.
Was moving through the main tunnel just beneath the street.
The ramps down.
Let me give a shout out to lovely Montana, by the way. When I first came across her, she was but a wee little streamer playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, and I backseated her through the boss, and she says real nice things about me. And yeah. Voice Gruffman. I like Montana. She's cool. Tana's friend. Tana friend. She's traveling? Wait, is she in Japan right now? Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm gay. And I spent too much money on those cool rainbow badges. I have so many of them on my backpack. I can't afford food. Please give me 20 gift subs. She lived in Slovakia until recently. She's back in the UK. Let's finalize her Slovakia stuff. Fair enough. Oh, no, fuck. Get away. Get away from me. Get away from me. Fucking. Oh my god. What about 30k? Still public knowledge. It's all good. She's told me some stuff. I'm not sure if it's public knowledge or not, so I'm pretty mum on all of it. I didn't know about that though. I'm going to have to equip my taser. I have a sneaking sense someone's going to try to run at me while they're on fire. He's wearing a flak jacket. Is he actually running at me? Is that what he's doing right now? That's what you get, by the way, you fuckwits. Have a drink or two and a laugh? Hell yeah. Perish. Intimidator, hello. Look at this behind the back taser. Look at my fucking pose right now. I didn't give a fuck. Gavin, we realized something, by the way. Whenever I'm like playing a game that's you know, and I'm like, I'm gonna go stealthy mode, and it might not even have a stealth function in it, but it's usually just me crouching like this. I will start like humming the theme to fucking the first level Siphon Filter, which apparently I got from the demo many, many years ago. That and Auto Destruct New York. Who would I get? Tease? Ugh. Brainworm. Yep. But apparently I've spoken to Brushy about it, so I guess I just forgot. I'm going to take a nap. What a story, Mark. Lisa said that I hit her. It's not true. Don't even ask. Anyway, Mark, how's your sex life? The bad voice acting just has me feeling a type of way. Can I have a dozen red roses, please? Oh, hi, doggy. Keep the change. Bye. I feel like the room is for me what Kung Pao is for Tengu. Ever watched Trailer Park Boys? Oh, don't get Brushy started. Don't get Brushy started. Yep, here she goes. Here she fucking goes. Yep. We need to watch Trailer Park Boys. Yep, here she goes. You gotta start it, Dingle. You gotta start it. Hope you're happy. I hope you're proud of yourself. God, it's not rocket appliances. I wonder which way I should be going. So you met Randy and Leihei IRL. Who are they? Weed cougars? Are we talking about weeds? Because that woman was a cougar. She slept with so many people. Fuck me. You met Andy and Lele? You met Andy and Lele, Gebman? Have you guys seen Ozarks? I'm struggling to find out where I can get my incest fix. I should watch it. I should play the coffin of Andy and Lele. I don't know where to go. I'm going to open my map. It appears that there is a way I can go from here. I have to get to the upper terminal. Unfortunately, the explosions disabled the toilets. I really need a shit. If I don't find a toilet soon, I'm going to shit my pants. If the terrorists find out, it'll be super embarrassing. If I shit my pants, it might be so embarrassing the terrorists might come back to life and laugh at me. I need to find a toilet ASAP. It appears I can crawl under the train. If I shit myself, can I honestly tell people I haven't shat myself since I was a baby? That would be lying. And I'm a good Christian
Gabe, the viral bomb you tagged on level 1, CBDC can't get to it. Debris is blocking the ramp to the street.
Tell them to stand by.
Gold minus stupid shit. Just like JoJo.
From my side.
It's just like JoJo. I've only seen like a couple of episodes of JoJo season 1, but everyone says season 1 is like one you can skip. Oh god, I shouldn't have ran that way. A little bit leaked out into my cargo pants. Someone asks me, Michael Hunt, when was the last time you shit your pants? Never have I ever. I'm gonna tell them. It was in a New York subway, surrounded by fire. They're gonna think I'm crazy. More than that, they're gonna think I'm stupid and infantile. What notifications when I go live on? I noticed today when you went live, I didn't get any notifications. Tried turning it back on, but it's not changing. Shit, really? That's interesting. Give me one sec. Let me go on my phone for a sec. You're not the first person to mention that, actually. Actually, I don't know where my phone is. Let me find out. Because I was fucking around with the notifications on Twitch on my phone, so I would receive notifications from other people, but I don't know why it didn't, like, hang on. Maybe just, no, you're not the first person to mention it though. Someone else got it too. Do me a favor. Actually, hang on. Apparently not. Apparently people aren't getting notifications when I go live. What's my Twitch title? Must fight bad guys. You get both? So you did get notifications on Twitch, is that right? Intimidated, there should be a bell icon on my stream. Can you just tell me what it says? I'm not trying to get you to like change anything if you don't want to, but I just want to see what it says. Because someone mentioned it yesterday, they didn't get notifications, which was weird. So everyone who turned off the AI trainer says that people aren't getting go lives? Really? That makes sense. Hang on. Have you, can you give me, Tanuki, where did you say you got that? They changed it to personalized again. That might be it. Check your bell icon, everyone. It looks like they changed it. Where was it again? AI. Where was the setting again? I forget. Yeah, but they might have changed it. Opt out AI Twitch. Security, thank you. Let's have a quick look. Wait, it's in security? Why would it be in security? There's no security thing here. Hang on. There's no security option. Wait, hang on. Moderation? No, it's not a moderation. Settings and security. No, it's not in here. Oh, I mean, there's no secure. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, there's no security. Oh wait, privacy. Sorry, where is security? Can someone give me a link? Can someone give me a link? Sorry, this is not pleasing and sparkling right now. Oh, security and privacy. Here it is. Wow. Allow your content to train generative AI content models at Amazon. Turning this off does not opt you out of Twitch and Amazon using your channel content for other purposes. The AI supported Twitch features that benefit the community by facilitating streamer growth and monetization, such as real-time sponsorship, campaign assistance, viewer discovery, such as recommendations, and community safety, such as auto mod. Let's take a quick look at this. Let's read it. All right. What is opting out cover? If you opt out and decide not to allow your channel to train generative AI content, your streams, VODs, clips, stream chats, pictures, and text on your channel will not be used in future training of model developed by Amazon, whose purpose is to generate or synthesize text, audio, images, and video. Opting out of training generative AI content does not opt you out of all AI or machine learning uses at Twitch. For example, Twitch will still run auto mod, which helps keep our community safe, but what does not retain your data or use it to produce content. Twitch may also use your data to run AI supported features like captions, that's fine, which automatically generate captions for your clips, but does not retain your stream or your clips to train a model that can generate new content. That's fine. It doesn't say anything about AI, opting out of AI, preventing the notifications, but I don't know, it's doesn't you still get notice. Okay, well, if Dingle got notifications, it might just be on your end, Intimidated Man. Someone else mentioned it too yesterday, but the reality is I think Twitch probably changed something again that's kind of unrelated to the AI stuff. They change shit all the time. So guys, just check your notifications and see how you go. I reckon that's probably going to be a big part. And maybe just if you guys are on my Discord and you've got the Discord muted, maybe consider unmuting the Discord, because I basically have a special... for those who don't know, actually, hang on, I'll show this off real quick. So here, I should probably show this before we continue. So previously, I'll be honest, nothing makes me mute a stream faster than just a fuck ton of notifications, right? And I noticed that when I used to have a bot that tracked people leaving, I noticed that people would leave the moment I used @everyone, right? So I've actually got a special role specifically for letting people know when I'm streaming, and it's the live role, right? The live role. So everyone only gets used for like special things, right? And I also have like a very special I have a special role specifically for things like watch parties, right? And it's the watchers. So if you guys want to actually opt in to get notifications on my Discord, right? Because in the past I used to use everyone, and I understand completely if you muted my Discord based off that, but you can unmute it if you want, because I only use everyone for like important things, like maybe if there's merch, I'll mention that, which barely ever happens, or if there's like something I need to let people know, like for example, there's been a bit of a scam going around, so I'm trying to let people know about that. But you'll see, look, last time I used everyone was 23rd July. Before that was 2 weeks before that. Okay, 1 day before that, I was shilling my friend. Sorry, I apologize. But then before that, 2 months. So I do recommend that if you are on my Discord, you go over to channels and roles, and you pick which channels you want to go. Free games. I never actually finished implementing this. The free games bot just posts about free games in general. Gotta use everyone sparingly, exactly. So, if you guys want to be notified about watch parties, just click up here where it says channels and roles. go to live notifications, just toggle that on. Or go to watch parties if you want to know about watch parties and toggle that on. I do try to make my channel as my Discord as notification free as possible, so you guys can just opt into what you want to opt into, and that way you will be notified if I go live if you want that. So you can rest assured knowing that 9 times out of 10, if you get a notification on my Discord, it will probably be the fact that I am live on Discord, right? If you opt into the live notifications. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, basically. It's up to you guys. If there is some kind of shenanigans going on with the notifications on Twitch, then you can opt into the notifications on Discord, and you'll only get them typically when I go live, or you know, like basically if you see live, it's going to be me going live, basically. I don't like to spam people's phones with notifications, and in the past I used to use everyone for like streaming, but I don't know, this is better, you know. Can I climb on top of this train? Boom 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 boom. Oh, I just figured out what I need to do. Hehehe, got it. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. This game looks crunchy. Oh yeah, it is. And sorry, I'm using a CRT filter that makes it very dark.
That should be all the C4 you need to blow up in that passage.
Hi Ruth, how you doing? Can we get a shout out for Ruth tonight? Fuck you. Fuck. I'm going to the bathroom. Ruth Tinderbones, you're in charge. Mods, shout out Ruth Tinderbones. Yeah, just jump right off. Just jump right off. Yep.
Mama's so poggers.
Yep. I don't have TTV in my name. My mother risked her life for me. And now you too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. Idiot.
So poggers.
Idiot. That's right. Mess with the best, bleed like the rest. And the uncanny valley. Oh, yeah. Only look at me. It's my channel. I mean, if you want, like I don't know, there's some cute bird VTubers that I could hunt. But like, you know, in a different way. Can you, hi, listen, I kicked a ball over your fence. I need it back. Or my dad's gonna beat me. I have returned. I am back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. No one shouted you out, Roof. I'll have to shout you out soon, buddy. No one appreciates talent when they see it. That or all my mods are asleep. Bell's back to normal? Hell yeah. That's it. We're gonna switch into live ammunition. Big EP mods. Eat shit and die, feckers. Hi, Master Blasting. I'm playing John Siphon, where you play as John Siphon and you kill everybody to become the Siphon Master. I am John Siphon, and you're about to get a bullet to the face. Chat, I had this like big like Mandela effect moment the other day, by the way. Did you guys know that Edward Scissorhands came out in 1999? Thank you, Brushy. That was actually better than what I said. I'm stealing that. See, I thought Edward Scissorhands came out after Pirates of the Caribbean. So I was so confused when Jumbo Scorpions, I think it was, told me it came out before. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, wow. Jack Sparrow, he went from playing Jack Sparrow to this. Edward Scissorhands came out long before. See, I didn't know. Did it get re-released in cinemas or something? Because, like, it felt like it came out after I was born, but apparently it didn't. Yeah, but, like, did it get re-screened in cinemas? Please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Thank you, Tengu. It's hard to let it go. Why is my... Hang on, is it excluded from this scene? Why is my shout-out player not working for this? Hang on. Does it work over here? Okay, I just realized what it is. My clips player is only taking clips from a certain, like, period of time. So that's what it is. I think it's set to only take clips from, like, last month because, here's the thing. Kyrie's English voice actor just passed away. Fuck, that sucks. So in the past, there's been a lot of like, so on Twitter, you'd see people like complaining about like, guys, can you get rid of your shout out players? I'm sick of going into a stream and getting shouted out and having it show a clip from like 50 years ago, blah, 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 right? You know, like some of us don't want to see old clips of ourselves. And for those of us that were VTubers, we don't want our real selves being shown on those old clips. And it's like, you know, part of it would be like, why don't you just delete those clips then if you don't want people to see them? But whatever, fine. I remember asking one of them, like, so what if we did a shout out, but what if it was muted? So you didn't have to hear yourself, because that was the main thing. A lot of people, sorry, that was the main thing. A lot of people had issues with hearing themselves. I think it was. A lot of people had issues with hearing themselves, right? Like, I'm sick of like reading to a stream and then hearing myself. You know, I don't want to hear myself, basically. The old clips was also a part of it too. So I basically I remember replying and being like, so what if one, like, what if, I remember saying to one of them, like, what if it wasn't old clips though? What if it was just new clips? And they're like, oh, that would be better then. I'm like, okay. And then I remember like asking another one, what if they were muted? And they'd be like, oh yeah, that'd be good. So I have my clips farm to both be muted and draw from like the last 30 days. Unless they're my own clips, in which case they're from like all over the place. See, the thing is, not enough people know how to URL tamper, man. So there's this one clip player that everyone used to use that used to draw from like the most popular clips in people's channels. And the filtering of like most recent clips was locked behind a subscription feature, but you could just like access the subscription feature just by like fucking around with the URL. What if you're a narcissist? Well, then you'll get this double dingle. Wait, hang on. I think I have 2 shout out commands. I do. I have one that like makes the clip come up, and I have one that makes the clip not come up. Look how rich this man is. He has fucking bar chairs. Do you see this shit, chat? Do you see this rich motherfucker right here with these fucking bar stools near the counter? Unbelievable. And he claims he's not rich. Charity redeem. Hey, nice bar stools. Charity redeem bar stools. Hey, we used to have those too. We got them from like a council cleanup where everyone puts their shit out the front, and we're like, oh, someone put a bunch of bar stools out the front. These will be nice for our counter. Is that Tengu? Yes, it is. Why don't you kiss him, Shulk? Get it over with. Level 40 Label vest. Can you say that in actual numbers? Yoink season? That's every season. We're a country of thieves and criminals. That was an 18 kg vest. Can you say that in normal words? Can you, if you had to grade it between not really heavy and kinda heavy and heavy, what would you say it was? The fuck do I go? It just reminds me of me when I played Tenchu 2 for the first time. Kilogram. Kg. I didn't know you did Kegels. That's cool. One day on pewter changed you. Going back to phone, I have no idea how I did this for years. One day on pewter changed you. Are you going back to your pewter or going back to your phone? How goes the siphoning? I'm currently trying to make my way through a fucking burning train station. I feel kind of stupid. John Siphon can't make his way through a train station. I bet it's gonna be like a fucking hidden lever again where I have to use my flashlight, right? My name is John Siphon. My name is John 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. And I didn't realize that after that day, my life would change forever. And ever. And ever. You see, after I moved to Japan, I knew nobody. But then, this man named Hideki came up to me and said, I need someone to milk my cows. I don't want to pay someone a lot of money to do it. Hideki recognized that I was a gaigakujin and was just looking for work. And he paid me 5 cents an hour to milk his cow. 5 cents is 5 yen for you gaijins back at home. Game sound muted? It fucking shouldn't be. I guess it's just really fucking quiet. Hang on. Game volume's low and my mic is loud. I haven't even made it past the second mission yet. What the fuck do they want me to do? Wait. Are you fucking kidding me? I've had a bomb this whole fucking time. I need to use this bomb to blow open a hole in the sphincter of this tunnel. Once I do that, I can escape into the abdominal cavity. From there, I can cause sepsis in the host. From there, the host should die. But if anyone comes into contact with me, I'll be able to spread to a new host. I'm going to use my bomb over here. I sure hope this is the right place to use it. I don't think I meant to use the bomb here. Better scratch my balls just to make sure. My name's Michael Hunt. A little ball itch for good luck. I don't know, I just assume that's what this guy would be doing right now with the amount that he's been running around. They must be shaving. They must be chafing in these shit-covered jorts and cargo pants. Doesn't change the fact that I need to get over there. I need to blow up in a passage of the street and protect CBDC agent. My name is Michael Hunt. And you're about to be punched in the cooter. Hey. What? Don't make me switch the game to Toy Story 2, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. I'll do it. I found this bird on an island. Oh, that's why I should get Tengu to play. Because Tengu does everything I tell him to. Tengu, when are you going to play Toy Story 2 for the PS1? What's crazy is Toy Story Kart is like, it just uses a bunch of levels from Toy Story 1, Toy Story the game. Boopa the Schnooter? No Boopa Schnooter. Brushy, I swear to fucking Christ, I need you to tell me where to go right now. Because I'm losing my fucking mind. Where is this woman? Climb the non-fired train. I did. Just turning into the Red Ninja fast. Oh, I turned to the Red Ninja about an hour ago. I'm on fucking mission 2, Gavin. Mission 2. Okay. Where am I using the bomb, Brushy? I've been here so many times, Brushy. Brushy. Blow open a passage, just... I've read this a billion times. By a billion, I mean approximately twice. Do it? Well, where do I go to do it? You are killing me, woman. This one? But I've tried planting the bomb. Like, how do I plant the bomb? How do I plant the bomb? I'm pressing buttons, man, but nothing's working. Nothing's working. You played Borderlands before? You saw the door? You mean the things that I was just fucking touching? Square. I pressed... Brushy. Brushy, I'm pressing square. You have no idea, I'm pressing square. I'm mashing the fuck out of this bitch. I'm going to kill myself. Hopefully the fire will grant me a swift death. Ugh. I have done it. I am now dead. Hi, Victor Armor. Welcome, welcome. Oh, fuck. Let me perish. You go on the side path. Brushy, there is nowhere I can go. There is nowhere I can go. Brushy, you don't understand. You don't understand, Brushy. There's nowhere I can go. You don't understand, Brushy. There's nowhere I can go. Brushy, you don't understand. There's nowhere I can go. I'm trapped, Brushy. Try jumping over a sign and falling to the void. Funnily enough, I have fucking tried that. Now I got a cunt throwing grenades at me. Hang on, I got a DM. Montana said enjoy. I swear to God, if you guys... okay, toppled cola machine. This one here. You've got to be fucking kidding me with this shit. How the fuck was I meant to find this shit? How? How the fuck was I meant to find this shit? It is Red Ninja. Brushy. I'm gonna make sure that the devil assigns a very special place in hell for you. In the coldest, the deepest, most cold layers of hell is where you will belong. Alice said he'd make me some emotes if I played Red Ninja to the end. So I guess I kind of have to. But I mean, I guess I'm slightly satisfied.
Gabe, I've restored video to portions of the undestroyed subway. Romer's men are moving through the main tunnel.
Check the subway map.
Big gaming
Where does it
magazines, you have to
lead?
buy them and learn
This
about
branch
game
feeds
secrets and
into the Washington
tips.
Park lines.
That's it. Tell Jenkins to get his men to the park and exercise extreme caution. 𝓢𝓐𝓛𝓢 is there.
What is with his voice? What is with his... I do look up sometimes. I have found a bomb. I better shit on it. According to my documentation, if you shit on a bomb, it's legally not allowed to go off. Dude, can you imagine if like that was like a pirate, like you've pirated the game so you can't leave the subway? Like imagine calling the game fucking Help Magazine just to find out that they're gonna guilt you for like not buying the game.
CBDC is on their way in.
It's about time you guys got in here.
Cover me. On the target.
Do not keep pasting it.
Gabe, rope.
Check.
Check. Chat. GPT. Wait, why is my chat not updating? Hi, 𝓢𝓚𝓚𝓛𝓢. Oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants. That's why I'm running this way. Maybe remaking this game is long overdue. Earth scum. You made an oopsie. Ugh. 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 will clean it up. 𝓡𝓤𝓤. Oh, you want 𝓡𝓤𝓤 to wipe your little ass for you? I'm dying here, chat. I'm fucking dying here. Alright. I'm actually pretty tired. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for. But, we'll pass this level at least. Do you remember the walkie-talkie? Yeah, brushy. Dropping the walkie-talkie for a compass. It's like dropping a diamond for fucking coal. It's like dropping a diamond for coal. You know what you should have done, Brushy? When you picked up the compass, you should have been like, hey, listen, Bucker, I've just dropped the most important item in the game that lets us communicate when we're not near each other, which happens quite frequently. Maybe you should pick that up. Maybe we can exchange items, but you couldn't. You didn't, and now you're paying the price. I will shit for you and you'll
Leon,
drown all
the
in it.
tunnel's blocked. The gas
You're
lines
dead,
are ruptured.
fucker.
You'll have to find the gas main and close it.
I have to find the gas main and close it. I sure hope Brushy doesn't drop the walkie-talkie. Don't forget. Brushy. I did so much cleaning today. I'm so tired. I put cockroach bait traps everywhere. For those who missed it, by the way, don't worry, I don't have a cockroach problem, but when I went out to my balcony today, now I need to tell the story again, I told it earlier, but I went out to my balcony this morning to get like some laundry off the line, and when I came in, there was a cockroach that was kind of moving in from my balcony door into the apartment, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this came from outside, but just in the event that it came from in my apartment, this singular cockroach, I'm going to kill it and set bait traps everywhere. So I've done that. There is bait traps all over my home, and I just made sure to clean everything. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna check all the little hidden spots in my room. Lifted up my mattress, vacuumed underneath it. There was nothing. There was no cockroaches there, no poop there. I looked under my fridge, nothing there. Congrats on the adoption. Because you know the saying, right? If you see one cockroach, there's probably a billion you haven't seen. But I think what happened was when I went out to my laundry, I think it might have come from underneath the dividing wall between me and my neighbors. I think it came from my neighbor's apartment. Burn the apartment down. I need to find a way to get out of this place. Live outside, you know? True. Gokiburi. Dude, women in Japan hate insects so much, right? That they will see like a dead cicada in the middle of the pathway and they will give it a wide fucking berth because they're worried it'll come back to life and attack them. Please. Please. I don't know what to do. Leave? I did. I tried to. Wait, hang on. I said I have to use my flashlight. That's what the message said. I'm going to turn on my flashlight. It's a dead end. I can't go in there. Let me read the guide again. Sorry, is this the darkness that they're referring to? So I can't go in there. Switch in that dark corner? Near the tracks? I'm going to go to the tracks. The dark corner. I know which one you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about, the dark corner. Wait, is that a switch? Oh.
Leon, I found the gas main. I'm shutting it down.
𓓢があった場所で左に曲がり I'm not reading that. I have turned the fire main off. There should be no more fires. This place is no longer filled with man fart. We should be able to leave here. All I have to do is make sure I don't catch on fire. I'm going to get my gun out. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't want to call my girlfriend. Having to get permission for everything I do is pretty gay. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Hi, Whimsy. Hi, Whimsy. I love you. Whimsy, we got so far in Big Walk. Whimsy, I love you. Right now, I hate Brushy for suggesting this game. Yeah, we did. We got to the purple eggs. Brushy, Whimsy, that was so fun. And Brushy was there. And all my friends were there. They changed color? Yeah, there's actually like harder versions of the puzzles. We managed to get like... So normally you can only get to these by using the chairlift, but we found a way around the mountain that let us like access these puzzles early. And yeah, there's harder versions of puzzles. Don't worry, Lamchen. I appreciate you still. I'm gonna kill Brushy. Okay, Brushy. I still like you. I still like you. I found coconut milk today, by the way. Took me a while, but I found it. I'll be making Thai curries for both of us before you know it. Brushy and Whimsy. Yeah, I do love you, Brushy.
Logan.
I've spotted Mara Aramov in the tunnel. I'm going after her.
What is this voice acting? Okay, I'm fucking done for now. We'll come back to this another fucking time. I'm tired as fuck, chat. We'll come back to this another fucking time. Oh my goodness, this fucking game. Holy fuck. 3 hours. We've only done 2. Have I tried drinking? Why do you think I'm so tired? It's okay. I'm actually pretty tired anyway, chat, so I'm probably going to wrap up very shortly. Fuck his PP Blue. Did I sleep horrendously? But Whimsy, it's nice to see you, girl. Whimsy, I appreciate you being basically our teacher during the game. It felt like a school excursion and you were our teacher. Oh. No. Yeah, we got pretty far. We still need to open up the final like box though. We got to like a black box, but we needed 4 people to be logged in, and Brushy logged off, so we couldn't actually complete the game. So that's actually why I secretly have a grudge against Brushy right now. He loves sharing misinformation as my teacher. Oh. I love having misinformation shared with me. I love the music in this game though. Brushy, I'm absolutely going to play more of this of Siphon Filter, by the way. I promise. I'm just tired. I'm tired and grumpy at the moment. Look, it's Buckapocalypse. But yeah, look how far we got. Look how far we got, Whimsy. I know, you're thinking to yourself, why is she playing a multiplayer game on her own right now? Well, it's relaxing. Damn, you walk so big. Look at all our items that we have. But I have to show you something. Wait, where's Brushy? Brushy, come back. Brushy, I miss you. I miss you. The train works. The train works, and we got the chairlift working too. Oh wait, Brushy, you're still here? No, I'm kidding, baby girl. I'm just so hot and cold with you, baby girl. I think it's because I love you. So we actually completed like the green tower first and the blue tower, and then we got the red tower unlocked. I was gonna start on that walkie-talkie shit again. No, I wouldn't. Biom, 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 biom. Dude, Siphon Filter just seems like such a mystery game. Vito was so excited when the train started working. So I do believe that Tengu does want to play this game with some friends. So, Double Dingle, Mighty, you know what to do. You should ask him. You should ask him. Nudge, 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 nudge. You should ask him. Nudge, nudge. He's probably going to invite you, but you should ask him anyway. Nudge, nudge. Be like, you need to get down on your knee, propose to him, and be like, will you play Big Walk with me? And he'll probably say, I do. A blue woman, a goo. A killed me. A little freak. I didn't kill you, a little freak. Would you trust me to go bushwalking with me, Arthur Abbott? Never. You know someone's gonna do a one-player like speedrun of this game, right? Like one-player speedrun, solves all puzzles. You have to get the RNG just right. His kidneys are valuable and he always has silver on him. I know. I want to take his eyeballs. Only using glitches? Amazing. Arthur, she gave me a compass and you can only hold one thing. She forgot to take the walkie-talkie and now she blames me for dropping it. You had a backpack, you stupid woman. You could have been like, hey, I'm holding a walkie-talkie right now. Can you put it on my backpack? But no. No, you're like, I'm going to hold this compass and leave my backpack completely empty. Silly, stupid, idiot, woman. You didn't have it at that point? I'm going to look back in the bottom and I'm going to prove you wrong. Blazer enough for problems? No. Just brushy. See, I've learned something today, chat. Sometimes it's not good to blame other people. Yes, blaming yourself can sting sometimes. But unless it's brushy, it's good to take responsibility for your own actions. I don't know if anyone will notice if I jump off the train, proceeds to start a puzzle she was meant to do for 2 hours. Very alt-right chud influence. I'm not an alt-right chud. How dare you? She cried for a week after Kirk was shot. Yo, low Kirk genuinely, that kind of traumatized me. I've actually been saying low Kirk genuinely lately, by the way, chat. That guy had a fate worse than fucking death. That guy had a fate worse than death, man. Like, he didn't just die. He's now in, like, so many fucking AI shit posts. Critical condition but stable. Please, God, tweet. I would never. Whimsy. Try to make a monitor with that We Carry the Flame fucking video. I'm gonna show you something cool, Whimsy. It's fucking dark though. It's kind of spooky. Whimsy, would you say this is spooky? There could be anything in this tunnel. Criminals? Brushfire glow? I didn't bring a torch, unfortunately. Near dwells? I do well. Ah! You can hear me echo in game. Now I know what you're thinking, chat. Why is she walking through this dark tunnel? That kind of looks like Thanos' asshole. What do you see, chat? Do very well for a VTuber. I do my best. When did I unlock this? We unlock this once we finish the yellow tower. It's basically a shortcut tunnel that connects all the towers together. I think shortly after you left. Okay, I know where I am roughly. There should be a flashlight sort of upstairs. Or in here. Lady. I have gone the wrong way. This vexes me. I'm going to kill Arthur Abbott. Arthur, remember how you died in Resident Evil and you called me a bitch? Were you actually angry at me, or were you like... Because, I mean, it was a genuine mistake. You know what would have been super funny? If I just said, it's just a game, Arthur. It's just a game. We didn't go into the Xbox Series X because we needed 4 people to hold a button down. And unfortunately, Brushy left shortly after. Okay, cool. We're here. Look, I can be a DJ for you, my queen Whimsy. Look. Look. I have a fog machine too. Want me to hop on? I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for, if I'm being honest, Whimsy. I'm a DJ now. I should have another 10 hours, I bet. No, I'm probably going to wrap up. But Whimsy, we should finish this at some point. Look around these tunnels, I might find a treasure. Really? Do you know that for a fact? Thought I was needing 4 peeps? Not right now, not right now. I feel like Fido's gone to bed and I'd feel bad if I like advanced the quest without him. Yes, I know what you were saying there, Brushy. I feel like hashtag Louis, me, Fido, maybe Whimsy and Brushy could bring this home. But I'm just super tired today, chat. More color options are hiding somewhere in here? Okay, good to know. Yeah, we'll turn everything off, chat. Alright, chat, what does this one do? Blue light. Okay, cool. Spotlight. Love it. Red light. Cool. Princess needs a booty sleep? Of course. I also need my booty slap from Whimsy. But yeah, there's a fucking DJ station, of all things. Don't turn up my performance. I know, I'm sad. I need them apple bottom jeans, Whimsy. Boost with the fur. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up here, chat. I'm gonna wrap up. I'm pretty tired. I know it's like an early stream, but I'm tired. So I'm gonna wrap up, chat. Yeah, Whimsy would slap my butt. Tengu had a recommendation today for someone to raid, so we're gonna see if we can track them down. If they're still going. Okay. Looks like they're a Nihonjin. So I'm gonna raid them. They speak English too, though. They're playing Tekken. What's their name? Okay, here we go. Here we go, chat. Oh, that's not Tekken. It's fucking Street Fighter. All right, chat. We're rating Ipiryo-Kichi Neat. This is recommended by our very own 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢. So let's go on over and see what they're doing. I'll see you all later. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Look at 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔 spoiling the raid. This goober. All right. Bye everyone.